Hello to all my Libra moons out there. How are you guys? Libra moon, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your time, your energy, just your support. I really appreciate it. Libra moon, I've been wanting to do moon signs for a minute, and I apologize that it's taken me a while to get them out, but we are here right now. So Libra moon, this will be your read for what, August the 15th through September the 15th. Of course, your moon governs like your emotions, parts of yourself that, kind of remain hidden, whether that's consciously or subconsciously. Also, your moon represents intuition as well. So Libra moon, let's go ahead and take a look and see like the emotional side or maybe the intuitive side to the way things are happening towards you right now during that time frame or around that time frame. All right, if the messages don't resonate, then just leave it where it is. All right, Libra moon. What are the central energies for Libra moon, August 15th through September 16th? Okay, I'm hearing one more, so we will do that. All right. What are the central energies for Libra moon? Okay. All right, Libra moon. So we have two cards to come. What are they? So the first card here we have is Earth element stability. Okay. So Libra moon, this is where you guys are needing more stability, or you're trying to gain stability. For some of you, this is like your energy where you're just, the environment that you're in, it needs stability. And I also feel like for some of you Libra moons, because this is a Libra sign reading, like this may represent a certain balance, right? A certain stability of the, the scales here. The next card that we actually had to come out with that is 36, the 12th house. Okay. Or excuse me. Yeah. 36, 12th house escape. I'm sorry. Okay. So Libra moon, I feel like for a lot of you, you may have reached an end to ever winding cycle of things playing out. Whatever you've been going through, it's just been whirlwind. It's been crazy. It's been moments where you just needed to just kind of really escape reality, and that's how you find your balance. you know for some of you though, this may be where you've done that a little bit too much, and you're needing to kind of really find stable ground again a little bit. Okay, so Libra moon, let's go ahead and take a look and see how you're expressing this outwardly, how this shows up outwardly, like what maybe other people see from you, as you're trying to, navigate through, this in and out of kind of reality and then a matrix. All right, one more time. Thank you, Spirit. Libra moon, August 15th through September 15th, 2019. Outwardly. Okay. So outwardly here, all right, we have card 111. You are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. Okay, yeah. So Libra moon, this is where the things that you're beginning to think, because you've felt them so hard, right? This is where like, this is okay, yeah, this is where like the slip is occurring, where your escape world is kind of bleeding into your reality, or vice versa, or however you want to say that. But I do feel like it's just because you're needing that stability. The things that you're starting to manifest in your escape world are now beginning to come true in your natural world, or in your 3D world. Okay. Now, this, for some of you, this could be a good thing. For some of you, this could be a bad thing. But for those of you who maybe are overindulging in that escape world activity, And when I say escape world activity, I mean that could be a broad spectrum of different things, where some of you may, be just doing like simple meditations, while others of you may be like, experiencing like full out astral projections just for extended amounts of time, just, lucid dreaming for extended amounts of time, because, you can create your reality there, you know. But then what happens when, you have to reintegrate yourself with the 3D world, and those things aren't there, But, some of you may be taking it to that unhealthy place, but others of you may actually just be going into that sort of realm to, yeah, it kind of escape reality a little bit, because for some of you, it may just be like a place for where you can comfortably manifest, positive things on purpose. And not just, manifesting, just crazy things because you don't even realize that you're doing it, because you're doing it so much. Let's go ahead and take a look and see of how you're feeling inwardly, though. Because we know that outwardly what's happening to you is because it's happening inwardly. But let's go ahead and take a look what is going on inwardly. And that'll tell us a lot more about what's happening in the 3D world. Okay. All right, we have one card. Let me go ahead and get it. So the card we have here is dependent. Yeah. Libra moon. This is where for some of you, you may be feeling a little bit depressed on the inside. Maybe feeling a little bit blue, a little bit sad. What I'm feeling though is it's more so the sadness is coming from you realizing that you are needing to escape your own reality more and more. Okay? So some of you are becoming dependent on this escape world, quote unquote, right? In order for you to manifest things. But this card here at the top, this ability is just letting me understand that you guys have to have some sort of balance here in this, because, yeah, it's great to manifest things in your own little, shell, in your own little cocoon, in your mind's world. It's fine. That's totally fine. That's healthy. But when you're there too much, it's really hard to differentiate what is really reality and what is, the Matrix. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot. Our last shuffle. Sorry about that. First card here is the Six of Pentacles. Our next card here is the Strength card, okay? And and then the last card here that we have is the Devil card. So Libra Moon, what I'm feeling, okay, so first of all, Libra Moon, some of you may be dealing with like a, I don't know, some of you may be dealing with like a Leo moon, or maybe there may be a Leo in the midst. I believe Leo had this card here as well. So if you have Leo in your chart as well, make sure you watch that. There's a strong Libra-Leo connection there, I think, also from the Leo reading. But anyways, if that's not the case for some of you, this could be a situation where this is about things in your, okay, you needing a certain balance in, or some sort of structure in your you know, in your 3D existence of a life. Okay. And so this is where you are having to escape that by you balancing that by kind of, you know, creating it in your own existence, as I've said. All right. But really, this is you. I think a lot of you are trying to manifest a certain courage when you go there. You're trying to manifest a certain courage because for a lot of you, yeah, this is that dependent, dark, depressed energy again. So Libra Moon, there is a lot of energy here where, you know, I really feel like you have the potential to be a very, very, very depressed, to be very, very, very stuck. You have the potential to be very, very addicted in a way to a certain situation, but only if you're not able to find the courage that you need to find. But this is where it's saying, okay, yeah, you've escaped and you've gone and you've collected your thoughts and your feelings enough, but now you have to be strong enough to put it in action because things need to balance, things need to add up. And as much as you've made them balance out in your own reality, in your own head, now in real reality, you need to go ahead and make sure that those things are coming forth and actually being structured. Okay. Otherwise, you're just going to be just in the dark. The card under the deck here is the Two of Swords. So Libra Moon, yeah, this is definitely you like, oh, okay, how am I going to do that? Like, okay, I know it needs to be done, but equally, I don't know how it needs to be carried out. But this is you blindfolding yourself. This is you putting yourself in the position of trying to meditate, trying to figure out, okay, what is the best decision for myself? And for a lot of you, I feel like you intuitively, you already know. Because central is you need a balance. Of course, you know you need a balance. But you ultimately, you know that things need more balance than what they've been because you already recognize the behavior of yourself. You're already recognizing that this is going to go to a dark place. So for some of you, Libra Moon, this may be a confirmation. This may be a confirmation of something about how you've already been feeling. Let's go ahead and pull some more energy and see how we can navigate this. How we can navigate through this energy for my Libra Moons out there. Let's go ahead and do one more shuffle. Okay. Spirit, thank you so much. So the first card we have here is the Raven. Darkness looms on the horizon. Yeah. Let me get myself set up. Yeah, we see that. Darkness looms here in the horizon. We already know that. You know, again, we have the same blue energy, the same sadness, the same depressive state, the same, you know, this is what you're going to end up manifesting because this is all you're going into. You're only going into darkness, trying to find some sort of stability, trying to find where things are adding up, but you're only finding darkness. And because you're only seeing darkness there, it's like that's the only thing that you're able to bring back with you. So it's like you're literally pulling all of that negative energy back into your waking life. And that's what's causing an imbalance. For some of you, it may be an imbalance mentally. Others of you, it may be an imbalance of your emotions. But either way, this is you manifesting depression upon yourself because you're really escaping from things when you really should be in the present, trying to figure out how they're going to add up. So the next card we have here is the Sun. Your perseverance is rewarded. So this is saying that it's not going to always be dark. It's not going to always be dark. Okay, so Libra Moon, for some of you, this may be like I see very darkness and light, right? And it's kind of opposite here where there's darkness and then, you know, light, where there's family and then there's, you know, problems within the family, right? And so this is very, very, again, very balanced, very counterbalanced. So Libra Moon, you may be taking your very precious sweet time to make up your mind about, you may be trying to pick a certain battle here. You know, there may be certain buttons that you have to push to get things going in motion, but for most of you, this is really where I really just feel like you're becoming dependent upon allowing yourself to go to, you know, go too deep within meditation to where you can't really bring yourself out and you're only operating within this very you know, not real sort of world, like sort of like you're very Seven of Cups right now. You know, where things are just really, really clouded. You don't know really, you know, things are just like you're seeing reality before you, but you're not understanding the reality before you, and so there's no way for you to really know what is light and what's dark, and that's why it's so like dark or light dark and then dark light, right? Like you're balancing this stuff, like you're strong enough to do it, like you've been strong enough to do it, you've been strong enough to carry this, but you know, but you are recognizing that something needs to change, Libra Moon. So let me know how this works out in the comment box below. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I mean, I really do appreciate you guys. There's a contest that I'm running for the second half of August. So check out that in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, then of course you can check all that out in the description box below as well. Libra Moon, I really hope that you're able to take care and get all this thing balanced out, because, you know, the sun is coming out and it's still going to be good. It's going to be good, but it's a darkness before the good. So bye guys.